Well, the EU and particularly France absolutely furious about a landmark announcement that we saw made last night. A new security partnership between the UK, Brexit UK, the US and Australia. AUKUS, it's been dubbed, a UK-US first initiative under AUKUS, a collaboration on future nuclear power submarines for the Royal Australian Navy. In a joint statement read, "We will leverage expertise from the United States and the United Kingdom building on the two country submarine programmes to bring an Australian capability into service at the earliest achievable date." As Nigel Farage notes on this, the new security pact with the US and Australia would never have happened without Brexit. We are now reuniting with our real friends in the world. Now, before I bring you the reaction to this from the French, here's what Boris Johnson had to say.
I'm delighted to join President Biden and Prime Minister Morrison to announce that the United Kingdom, Australia and the United States are creating a new trilateral defence partnership known as AUKUS, with the aim of working hand in glove to preserve security and stability in the Indo-Pacific. We're opening a new chapter in our friendship, and the first task of this partnership will be to help Australia acquire a fleet of nuclear-powered submarines, emphasising, of course, that the submarines in question will be powered by nuclear reactors, not armed with nuclear weapons. And our work will be fully in line with our non-proliferation obligations. This will be one of the most complex and technically demanding projects in the world, lasting for decades and requiring the most advanced technology. It will draw on the expertise that the UK has acquired over generations, dating back to the launch of the Royal Navy's first nuclear submarine over 60 years ago. And together with the other opportunities from AUKUS, creating hundreds of highly skilled jobs across the United Kingdom, including in Scotland, the north of England and the Midlands, taking forward this government's driving purpose of levelling up across the whole country. We will have a new opportunity to reinforce Britain's place at the leading edge of science and technology, strengthening our national expertise, and perhaps most significantly, the UK, Australia and the US will be joined even more closely together.
Unfortunately, we also had US President Joe Biden appearing to forget Aussie PM Scott Morrison's name.
Over to you, Mr. President.
Thank you, Boris. And I want to thank that fellow down under. Thank you very much, pal. Appreciate it, Mr. Prime Minister. I'm honored today to be joined by two of America's closest allies, Australia and the United Kingdom.
Been a furious reaction to this from the French, with Australia ripping up a £47 billion deal, a fleet of 12 diesel-powered submarines with a French company, with the French Foreign Affairs Minister saying we had established a trusting relationship with Australia and this trust was betrayed. The French government clearly not very happy at all. Stuart Lowe reporting, Australia's move to ditch France and team up with the US and UK for nuclear-powered submarines cannot come at a more embarrassing timing for the EU. The White House is showing where its most reliable partner is at the expense of upsetting the EU ahead Transatlantic Trade and Tech Council. This is designed to link Europe and particularly Great Britain more closely with our strategic pursuits. And so, of course, all of that talk we heard once again of the UK leaving the EU somehow being isolated in the world. In actual fact, we can build our alliances, strengthen our alliances across the world. Alliances that I would argue were actually damaged by us being in an inward-looking European Union. Clearly, the French not very happy about this. Do let me know what you make of all of this in the comments below, guys. Make sure you hit subscribe and the bells. I keep bringing you all the very latest. Thanks so much for watching.